Ladies and gentlemen, I am Matty,
And I am Benjamin.
and this is Matt and Ben. A little bit of a weird start to this one. It is another vlog update indeed. We're sorry for these 2 weeks. We have had cousins after cousins. It was chaotic. I don't know how we made it through regarding finding leads and talking to leads and writing to leads. This is why you need these systems. We had the system and we got quite a lot of prospects. So the only thing we did mostly was writing to these prospects, and plus I've been working a lot lately. This is the last week for me at my work, and my brother's also working a bit. Is that right?
Yes.
Well, it's really tiring. Both of these works are really tiring. What can I say? We need some money to leverage this agency, buying some software and other things to make prospecting, to make maybe even buy a media buyer or a prospector. We'll see about that. We have a lot of things to cover, so let's jump in. Well, there we are again. And by the way, hopefully you have seen what we have been doing with this AFK marketing. Our page has been dead for the longest time, though right now our page, as you guys can see, 23 minutes ago when recording this video, we have actually putting some nice information and actually put some value. And I do regret a bit that we didn't do this earlier, or how do you say it?
Yeah, I mean, we should have, when we started the agency, just bumped out posts, but...
Yeah, we had a lot of time to put these posts, and the posts didn't take so much to do. So if you're starting out and if you're outreaching, please do these posts, and especially have your branding here. We have brandings every single where you can see. As much as possible, put your brand into it. Put your brand so people can see you, and this is all for the metrics. And we have also friends who tell like and share our posts, so this is why you see that our post has been shared quite a lot of times, just to push it out to even more people. And again, if you're doing an agency, please do this. It helps with credibility, and people will actually like it. People will look at your post and your page, and they'll be like, I'm sold, I like it. Because a lot of people have told me your page sucks, it has nothing, and now we're doing something to it. Don't you think?
Yes.
Yes, so we're consistently trying to do once a week, though I want to do it twice a week. We'll see. I've been thinking about that for a while. I don't know for sure, but we'll wait and see. And with that out of the way, we have some more interesting news. I believe that we've actually got a client. We've gone through. I had gone through our pitch deck with someone, and the person was really excited to start with us. Though really a lot of problems happened with the onboarding. I couldn't get on with him with onboarding. I tried to reach him out. Sometimes he answers, sometimes he doesn't, and I don't know. It's really gray here. I don't know what to say. I called him today and he did not answer. I'll call him tomorrow, and I'll continue calling him and typing to him, writing everything that needed to be written on, because he told me that he wanted a call 10 a.m. and I was there 10 a.m. and he was like, I can't now, do 2 hours later, and I was there ready 2 hours later, and I gave him the link as well. And an hour later he responded with just like this one, just a thumbs up. 1 hour later, he didn't even look at my message for a whole hour. I was like, how the hell do you think I'm still there when you told me 2 hours ago to call you 2 hours later, and now you're 3 hours in? Anyhow, you might think I'm really confused. And yes, I'm kind of confused because I really want this client. I've done what I can and I do what I can do. I'll still call him every day. I'll try to call him as much as possible, and I'll try to call my brother's number as well to see. And I'll gonna write to him. I'm gonna do everything that is needed.
Yeah, I mean, the most important thing is doing your part, and whatever happens, happens, because if you've done your part, if you've done what you need to do, I mean, there's nothing else to be done. So you just trust the process and do what you can at the moment. Yes, that's pretty much the closest we've gotten to closing the prospect.
Hey, his name be closed already. We don't know for sure.
Yes, we don't know for sure. We're still gonna contact him and see what happens. Other than that, I mean, we're still outreaching.
Like Mat&Ben.
Yeah, we're outreaching very much, and we realized that we did something wrong and that we're doing something
Or
wrong.
possibly doing something wrong.
Yes.
The biggest thing when trying to get clients is your outreach method. What works best? Is it calling? Is it cold calling? Is it DMing? Is of course from niche to niche. Our home improvement. People are not as active in Instagram, but they're more active in Facebook. That's what we figured out. Though we figured out that in Facebook, most of them have like a customer service guy or girl who takes control of the messenger.
So when you message them, it's like, nah, I don't know. I mean, I want to, but I gotta talk to the owner, or they're just like, yes, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. And they're just like, when you explain that you want to hop on a call with them, they're like, oh, no, we don't want to do that. We're just interested in your services, how you do things. But for most of the time, as soon as we mention the call, as soon as we mention that you want to hop on a Google Meet, they're like, oh no, I don't have time for that, or I'm not interested anymore. So
yeah, it's all about trying to find a new way. Of course, as mentioned earlier, me and my brother have already found a system, and I have like 800, and my brother has like 1,000 that we haven't even typed to yet, meaning that we still outreach, we still write to people on Facebook. Of course, it's not as good. Then again, I mean, it's better than doing nothing. Right now, we're trying to get leads. We found a really good prospecting software, and it's ridiculous. If it actually works, if everything works, me and my brother, we're gonna go step by step with you guys and show you how this works. Because if it works, really, then, ladies and gentlemen, this is world breaking. It's absolutely for free, and we got like 113 leads in 3 minutes. That's absurd. I mean, if you're a prospector, you know that number does not exist. I mean, 3 minutes. My record has been like finding 8 or 10 with this new method I found. With this typing something in Messenger and then your niche, and then you find prospect. I like found 10 or 11 in 3 minutes. I don't think it's possible to find over 100. I mean, you can try. You can try LinkedIn, try to find over 100.
yes, and the software basically copied everything and scraped all the facts and organized them very nicely. So,
and you can also type things and save them. We're not gonna jump into that right now. Me and my brother will personally go through everything with you, how to set it up, how to actually work with it, step by step, if it turns out that it is working.
we've gotten some friends to help us with outreaching, because as my brother mentioned, we have like over 1,500 leads that we haven't even written to. So now some friends are helping us writing to these people, so we can just clear the list faster. So instead of just me and my brother writing it and getting banned all the time, more people are messaging the prospects that we have prepared for them. So right now we can just clear the list very fast.
Yeah, I mean, much faster. Of course, it is slow, and my friends are now pretty slow at writing to people. They don't know the system yet. Though when they come into it a few days, a few weeks, it will learn really quickly. And first of all, me and brother have fixed all the leads. Later, they have to fix the leads. Of course, I think that everyone should do this. If you have friends that maybe are not committed to running a agency, running something, running whatever you're doing, could be e-com or anything, ask them for help and give them a commission. We give our friends 20%. So whatever they go through, we have a system of all the messages prepared for them, and they go through all the messages, and if we get a yes, and if me or my brother can close these clients, then they get 20%. And I was like, this is easy money. The only thing you have to do is writing, what's your question? Is this the right place to ask a question? I mean, if I can get $200 for just typing this is the right place to ask a question 200 times, who the hell wouldn't do that? Of course, there are a lot of people that think that is a scam or not. They'll pick the people closest to you.
Pick the right ones.
Yeah, don't tell people that don't know or that are skeptic about you, that want to laugh. Actually, you can also tell them, because I don't know, I kind of get the drive of people that tell me that what you're doing is impossible. Well, when it turns out to be possible, and I've already done it with my brother, I'm gonna look at him or her and tell her or him, it's pretty possible. It was pretty possible. Well, it's not the reason why we're gonna go where we're gonna go. Either way, and that is a bit about how you can get even more outreaches much quicker. And sorry if we can't tell the software right now, because if the software does not work and we just put it out, then you guys would be hella trouble. So we can risk it. I can risk it. It's not even a risk. It's more of a like, is this the owner? Is this the number? It looks pretty legit, and when I look at the numbers and I look at everything, it is legit. Though, again, we're gonna be 100% sure. Either way, that is everything for this video. Finally, we can do these videos, and right now we're going to school and everything, so we'll be outreaching there, we'll be cold calling there. It'll be really fun. I'll be filming with my brother, and I don't know what to say, though I am really excited. I hate school from the bottom of my heart.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, school is basically another place to work.
Yeah, I mean, every place that I am in with my bro is another place to work. There's no excuses. I put everything, me and brother, we've found every way to put everything in the phone. So even if you don't have the laptop, you have the phone. There is no excuse. You see, if you want to find a way, you will find a way. The thing is, the question is, do you actually want to find a way? Or do you just want to procrastinate and say, oh, I am with my cousins I haven't seen in 5 months, so I cannot talk to them, I cannot go outreach in a week because they'll be with us in a week. Stop procrastinating and get back to work. Of course, we haven't got any results, though I don't care about the results. The only thing I care is that one day we'll get the results. And the people that have procrastinated will just be jealous and tell us that we are lucky, which we are.
So just keep in mind that you need to do what you can at the moment. Use every material you have, everything God has given you, use it to your advantage, and trust the process.
Yes, that's the best way to explain it. Trust the process, believe in God, and you'll get what you want close enough. As mentioned, this is everything for the video, and we'll try to be more consistent. Right now we don't have anything else, so we can go film out much more, and we can show you in-depth or videos or posts, how are you doing it, how are you utilizing ChatGPT, for example, for many things, and how you can utilize it as well. It will be really fun, and I am truly excited. Though we're coming to the end of this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you have, please like and give us a comment. Tell us what you think about this video, or if you have any questions regarding the software or anything, put it down below and we'll do our best to answer. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.